Morning everyone. The benefit of staying in a hotel, you have to make your breakfast with a pack of tent. So I managed to get out about an hour earlier than here I am down Muenster. Got to get out of town. Did the first section of ending up in Schloss Holte. South of Telgte on a very quiet section of roads. Small town of Muenster. West of Hannover, and that's the next major stop, and that finishes the first stage for today. There's 3 in total, about 70 miles, and I might make the second stage shorter if I can. Not feeling up to 70 miles today. Probably will see it, but the main road's over there, so I'm entering it on basically a cycleway that seems to have connected up Muenster and Stadtoldendorf, which is good. Impressive infrastructure. Maybe not. Maybe nobody does it like the Dutch, but this is close. This is quiet centre of Stadtoldendorf. The busy main road is off to the right, which you avoid from here, which is nice. It's semi-pedestrianised, cold. Nice town. So outdoor seating areas, restaurants, and parking lots. And the bike path. That was about 17-18 miles from Muenster to Stadtoldendorf. It's now about 32, although it does meander a bit, to Rede Weidenberg, I think. And then after that, then it's next another 20 miles to Schloss Holte. Morgen, danke. Morgen. 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 Morgen.
Meine ganze Hand kann weiterlaufen.
Danke.
Und dann ist er gekommen. Judas, der wollte ihn.
Danke. Just entering Bielen, which is a detour. It's a more direct route to Reda Wiedenbroek. Believe it or not, it saves half the kilometres because this is a straight road. I think I'll go onto a cycleway on that road. And the tour was sending me, I'm sure, through some lovely cornfields because that's what I had this morning. But the weather forecast is rubbish today. Big showers throughout the day, 90% chance of rain. That's why when I get moving and get camped as soon as I can. Well, once again, Germany and the Netherlands haven't let me down. This is a nice cycle path, segregated from the main road. This is the straightest route to Reda Wiedenbroek. Just entering Hertzebroek. When I think there's much to these towns, I can kind of see why the Eurovelo tour avoided them. They're built in a straight line. There's a few shops, not a lot. I'm sure Eurovelo is guiding us to the most picturesque of villages. This is Reda Wiedenbroek, in the outskirts of it, I think. I'm just trying to find the tour now where I need to go. That looks like it's the local train station, which is quite impressive. Let me go and find where I'm meant to be going. This does not look like the centre. Well, if you fancy a doner kebab, I found a place. Yeah, this is more like it, the cobblestones and houses in a version of Europe. Found a spot for lunch, a nice square with restaurants, cafes, bars. Hello. I got to bit early, it's 11:29. The tour is here. I've just looked at the map and there's actually 3 towns here. Well, it seems to be 3 towns with lots of grass in between them. So there's Wiedenbroek, there's Reda, and then in between them, coincidentally, because I couldn't figure out what to call it, Reda Wiedenbroek. The gates. Hello. Hello. This has been a really nice park. Had everything in here really. A little boating lake, there's a little canoeing area, slaloms for testing yourself with canoes. And there was beach volleyball, all sorts of sports, basketball. All quite impressive. But they were up early this morning. I got my towel down. I bet that would have been there all night. Okay. Just crossing over the River Ems. Seem to remember from my geography. It's the Ems and the Elbe around here. But I could be wrong. Not more gravel and mud, and this is all lovely on a summer's day, but it's rained heavily overnight, and therefore all of the gravel's a bit sticky, so it's getting everything shaky and just a bit squish. It seems drier along here. It depends on where the trees are and how much rain it's had. There seem to be showers today, so it's a bit inconsistent. Anyway, we are cycling along the River Ems. That is the MC. Same as a lake. I'm a bit off the tour now because I'm going to try and find some place for food. This is still Rietberg. A little detour just to try and find a coffee shop. Nice panini, although it's unusual to have sesame seeds on it. Tasted nicer. In English, that would be new churches. I suppose to emphasise how close, as English was originally a Germanic language. I appreciate it's evolved a lot with the Romans and French words coming in after 1066. So it's a coup in German and in Dutch, and it's a cow in England, and then beef. So when it turned into meat on the table of the Lord of the Manor, by that stage Norman, it turned into beef. Yes, back to the connections. We've got Kirk, which is German for church, same in Dutch. And actually in Bradford there's a Kirk gate, which once again would fall within church gate. that line from the joke. Politician who died. We've got nil in common, and that would separate us. That was a good. It's an interesting connection between Germany and Bradford. Yeah, didn't all gone up at the war, but basically there's that street's called Hamstrasse, Bradford. Going into a town called Firle. It's interesting seeing lots of stuff in Ireland is concentrated in Dublin. Especially here you've got factories in the middle of the country, which is good because it kind of shows out the wealth and the jobs. And now that looks like a threatening sky. Big black clouds. That was rain. I am going to be hopefully heading away from it, so depending on how fast that weather system is going, you might miss a bit of pedal to the heifers. Try and stay ahead of it. Killing bank action. Although I am at the moment trying to race against the weather. I think the weather's about to win. And that is it. Take some shot under the trees. Well, had to happen at sundown. I've been very lucky with the weather up to now. Today's forecast was showers. It was very wet overnight. Even though I've been driving on wet, cycling on wet ground today. The truck to work on the bike, but it's rained on me until now. Well, let's just look at the giant hail. Sunshine, rain, hail. Seasons in one day. Sing along. Our seasons in one day. Slow the pace down because it's so muddy that I'm just going to end up covered in it. I don't think you'll see Schloss Holte on today's video. I'll save that for you for tomorrow. So I need to get back from the campsite back north up to Schloss Holte and I'll continue on the route. Tomorrow's another decent day in terms of mileage and some hills, which I'm not really looking forward to. Have a flat stuff's not that good. Less gravel would be nice. I'm good. That's our definition of castles at the moment. This must be 8 or 9 now. It will have hit 10 by the does have a moat, it has its own little bridge to get across it. Yep, that's a castle. Von Holte Schloss und Holte Hütte in 1890. What that means, I shall take a picture of sound. Maybe Google Translate can help. Even the sun has come out for us, which is quite nice. now making our way to the campsite. Might get a little view of Schloss Holte. 5 kilometers. Saved me from a bit of a mud track because that's where the Eurovelo 2 is going to take me. Down another one. I didn't actually make it into the centre of Schloss Holte because the campsite was south of the town, so I went straight there and managed to set up camp before it rained again. I also made some campsite guacamole, which was really good. Finally cut onions, some avocado and some tomatoes and some chili flakes. So just good with some bread. And that was it. Yeah, another successful day. Please like, subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.